So we're going to be installing these 7-inch amber pod lights from Suparee. Jordan here. Jordan, what's your business name again?
Jonesville Mobile Performance and Installs.
He's going to be helping us do this install here because I got up underneath there and it was like a nightmare for me. So I called in the Calvary for a little extra help. So we're going to get them installed the right way. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get them into the aux beam switch panel that's up underneath in here. And that way I can operate them off from my switch panel. That'd be pretty sweet. So it's not straight all the way through, so we've already run into our first issue with to drill that hole out so that bolt will slide all the way through it correctly. I think that's probably just a manufacturing defect though, I assume. That one too? We're gonna mount them on the underside of this bar here that we've got on top of the bumper. So we're just getting the holes measured out, make sure they're all straight, and then we're gonna mount it underneath. That way the lights will come out from in here out instead of being kind of up on top. And I think it looks really goofy up on top, so we'll do it underneath. So we keep having to drill these out because that bolt won't slide all the way through for some reason.
I'll show you why. This is metal. It's cast. You get just a little burr or something, it'll hang it up.
So it's just probably just a minor defect then.
Yeah, but taking the time to get it lined out.
Jordan said he's going to put the nut on the outside, that way we can get to it a little easier and make it more adjustable when we need to.
Yeah, or if you have a wrench, you can tighten it this way and just put a fixed wrench on the other side.
Oh, perfect. All right, so next we're gonna pre-run our wires here, make sure everything looks nice and clean, make sure we can hide everything correctly, and make sure we got all the right links and everything. So this is the current situation. We're thinking about taking them going straight down and through here, and then coming up into the engine that way. So let's see what we can get worked out here real quick.
Yeah, we go behind it.
Whichever way.
The only thing behind it is this disconnect. Well, not this piece, but yeah. It might be too long.
Yeah, sure. Oh my God.
Man. Yeah, something's being goofy about it. That's it.
And it goes. This gets put in. I'm just gonna tap in.
Oh, okay.
So these are these.
But it's got a thing out for the
Yeah. So these,
stove.
when we get to it, I'm gonna run this wire this way, and then it'll come around
Yeah, I mean, it's
right here. So I have to zip tie it on,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna leave a little spot up top up here. So we're gonna take those spacers. And I'll put two connectors. So you're gonna see the connectors here.
Yeah, that's all right though.
No, I haven't been into
This is a better
like
way to
you
do it.
guys
That way, if
have.
something happens, if you have problems with one light or the other, if it's like this one, you can unplug it, and it's super easy to change the connectors out or anything.
Yeah.
So like with this,
So these they're pretty expensive.
grab it,
So what?
grab it right here.
But see, that's a 13-foot across.
That connector on.
Oh, there you go.
See,
Just smash it on
got a
there, huh?
screen.
Yeah, and so that's my crown.
You're up here, but it's got.
That's what makes the elbow on them
You can.
like a 90-degree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And these are waterproof.
Oh,
That's the nice
heck
thing
yeah.
about them.
Heck yeah.
So that's why they tell you don't have to cut them.
Yeah.
But I still cut them because sometimes you don't get a great connection with them when you do them.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, because if you get that coating around in there too much, you don't get a good seal on it.
Yep. So that's why. But once you see what crimps on, you don't have to worry about it.
Sleep. That's trying to be when you got the stove jack. They make those.
All right, so we're running our wires from this light down and underneath inside the bumper and then underneath my winch. And we're gonna tap into this one here, the same line off of these ones, We'll tap into that for this one, and then we'll run them all both up and into the hood that way. And then up to our, we have a little hub right here that we hook all of our switch panel lights and stuff to. That makes everything really streamlined and super easy to use. That should be pretty much it, I think. All right, we got them all wired up, and the wires are all hidden. Kayla, hit the lights. Oh yeah, check that out. They are bright. That's gonna be awesome, thank you. So here's with my headlights on and with my headlights off, and you can tell these suckers are bright. They're almost as bright as having another set of headlights. Crazy. All right, so these are just my normal headlights here, as you can see. And if I turn on the new 7-inch amber pod lights, that's what they look like. Pretty bright. They got the 2 beam patterns down there. I've got them set pretty low. I just have to adjust them up. So that's what we'll do once I get back to the house. But honestly, they work really good. They're super, super bright. And if you like this beam pattern here, and you like the way these lights are, like they are super, they pierce really far up in there. I just gotta tilt them up a little bit more. But if you like these lights, the way they look, you like the style of them, check the link in the description below to get you a pair.